This entire process of rat mining will begin sometime later in the day. Right now in the Silkyara end, what is happening is that the auger which was stuck inside the rescue tunnel has been taken out. It took a lot of effort for the agencies to take those blades out. Equipments were also airlifted from Hyderabad. The experts were brought in, and now the auger has been taken out. Now the machine needs to be recalibrated for the pipes to be pushed. There are other factors as well, like one of the pipe inside the rescue tunnel was damaged. That is being cut, is being taken out. After that, maybe around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. in the noon, these rat miners, 6 rat miners will be allowed to go inside the rescue tunnel. They'll travel up to the distance of, let's assume, 45 meters for now, because we don't know as to what length of the pipeline has been damaged and how much it's been cut into, by how much meters it's been cut. But these rat miners will go inside, 6 in numbers, and after that what will happen is that in shifts they will take out the debris manually, put it on a trolley. There will be other set of people within these 6. They'll pull it out towards the outside, and from there the cranes will take that debris out. Now that's the process. If these rat miners face any boulders, stones, bigger stones out there, hilty drillers will be used to crush them down, to break them down. And we have been given to understand that these rat miners will be wearing oxygen masks, glasses for protection, as well as blowers, and will be in work to ensure air circulation in that particular area. As and when the 2 set of rat miners get exhausted, the other 2 will come into play, and they will start excavating, putting it on the trolley, and the movement of the trolley will continue. That's the entire operation as far as rat mining is concerned. Now coming back to the vertical drilling which is happening at the hilltop, the Silkyara tunnel is right behind me, and Deepak will be showing you those visuals. Just for our viewers' understanding, on the hilltop on the other side, vertical drilling is going on. What does it essentially mean? If you look at a well-like structure, so they are creating a well on the top of the hill, which will go up to 90 meters, and that will come down up to the point of the crown of the tunnel. The arc that you see here is called the crown. So that particular vertical drilling will come up till the crown, and after that, once the path is clear, the specialists will be taken down with gas cutters, hydraulic cutters, and they will have to deal with the crown, because there are several layers. We are looking at the only one layer of the crown which is visible from here. There are several layers of the crown which has heavy boulder, heavy concrete, strong concrete, iron rods, girders, all that is there. The frames, iron frames are essentially there. So those needs to be taken care of before reaching up to the down. And the strength of the material used can be understood by the fact that it is made in a way to make this tunnel earthquake resistant. So those are very strong structures which needs to be dealt with. After that particular path is completed, there will be other groundwork which will be done for pulling out those workers if it is being done from the vertical side. But what looks very plausible is, Sneha, that if the rat miners succeed in doing what the task that had been handed over to them, maybe they will be the one to get the breakthrough before the vertical drilling, because the distance that they have to cover is barely 10 meters. So that's, let's hope that no unpredictable challenges comes on the path of these rat miners or even the vertical drilling. There's another smaller pipeline which is being put through vertical drilling. Nearly 60 meters of distance has been already covered. That is looking at the terrain as to whether there are aquifers, any other challenges, how will the crown behave when it hits the crown. So all that is being analyzed from the smaller pipeline which is being put inside right now, and which can also be used as a lifeline pipeline once installed up till the bottom where these miners are trapped. Sneha.
Coming back to you in a moment from now, Amit. In fact, we have more news coming in from the Uttarkashi tunnel rescue site. Let's take a look at these details now. A protein breakfast for trapped workers. 41 packets of sattu laddu and dalia has been sent in. Bread, jam and boiled eggs also as breakfast. Workers given a landline phone and gaming devices to keep them involved and engaged. race against time to keep the spirits in fact high of the workers, and efforts are being made to ensure, Amit, that their nutrition is adequate. Not just that, how do they kill time? I mean, it's been 16 days now. That's a difficulty, an impact on their mental health, and that's the reason why gaming devices also being sent in. I'll go back to Amit in a moment from now, but we're getting all the details about the rescue operation, which has now entered day 16. Amit is in fact back with us. High protein breakfast and also gaming devices to keep them engaged, to keep them involved. Importantly, keep their spirits high.
Absolutely right, Sneha. You know, it's really difficult. If we get confined in an area for even 24 hours or 48 hours, we'll go, it will be really vulnerable situation for us. Just imagine they have been inside, 41 workers inside a tunnel for 16 days on. And the psychiatrists and the doctors who are on the ground, they realize the fact that we will have to give them something to remain engaged. And that is why mobile phones were sent in the tunnel as well. And these have only video games to play with, so that these workers can kill their time, stay engaged. Along with that, the communication line, landline is being set up as well. So that front is work is being done on that front as well. The nutrition diet is being taken care of. You know, the doctors don't want to have a situation where you are randomly sending any food which is affecting their health as well. So the need of the hour is also to provide them food which causes very little problem to them as far as their health is concerned, their digestion is concerned. So all those factors have to be counted in, because these are not normal situation. 41 workers have been inside for 16 days. So psychiatrists, doctors, dietitians, all of these are working together. And Sneha, one big development that is happening, that is expected to happen in Silkyara right now, is that a high-level delegation is expected at Silkyara tunnel site as well. This will include Prime Minister's Principal Secretary, Mr. P.K. Mishra, as well as Chief Secretary of Uttarakhand, S.S. Sandhu. So the high-level delegation will assess the situation, the challenges that are coming on the road, and what resources are required by the agencies. Remember, when so many agencies are working together, there are possibilities of some sort of mismanagement in the work, or lack of coordination as well in the work. But thankfully, so far, all these agencies have been working in tandem, in coordination with each other, and that situation will be also monitored by this high-level delegation and reported to Prime Minister as well. We know for a matter of fact that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been taking a day-to-day update of the Silkyara rescue operation from CM Pushkar Singh Dhami, and this is yet another development where the high-level delegation will be here to assess the ground realities.
All right. Amit getting us all of those details. In fact, he's telling us about the manner in which the food is being sent. This is a high-protein diet which is being sent. Apart from that, there is dalia that is being sent, jam, bread jam, boiled eggs also as breakfast, and gaming devices too, in fact, have been sent in to keep the spirits of the workers high. Landline phones to be and to stay connected with the workers who've had not once but several conversations with those who are trying to rescue them out. Uttarkashi rescue operation enters day 16. Vertical drilling is underway to rescue 41 trapped workers. The target is to get people out in 100 hours or 4 days. In fact, manual drilling is to be started soon. 30 meters of vertical drilling has been successfully completed out of the 86 meters. 700 mm wide pipes are being inserted to create an escape passage for the trapped workers. Food pipe also installed till 60 meters through vertical drilling, and adequate food packets and water for 10 days has been sent to the workers to store as the rescue team prepares for a long haul there. The broken parts of the auger machine have been completely removed from the pipe. Rescuers will work for 6 hours continuously in batches. Machines expected to press 800 mm pipe forward next. Meanwhile, this big missile-like structure called Kili is going to be assembled with a rotary drill to hammer into the surface, digging and bore out the mark.
हमारी पूरी सरकार ही नहीं, सारा देश चिंतित है जो टनल में हमारे मजदूर भाई फंसे हुए हैं, और यहाँ के मुख्यमंत्री धामी जी पूरी तरह से पूरा समय दे रहे हैं और उसकी निगरानी कर रहे हैं, और साथ ही साथ जो कार्यक्रम चल रहा है इस समय टनल की खुदाई का, उसकी समीक्षा भी।
देखिए, काफ़ी प्रयास सभी ने किया है। इसमें हमारे जो कटर हैं, काटने वाले हैं, उन्होंने आगर मशीन काट के पूरी निकाल ली है। आगे का कुछ पाइप का हिस्सा भी टेढ़ा हुआ है, वो भी नुकसान हुआ है, उसको भी काट के बाहर निकालेंगे। उसके बाद ड्रिलिंग का काम और पुशिंग का काम शुरू होगा। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि जल्दी जल्दी ये काम पूरा होगा। ये एजेंसियां काम कर रही हैं। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी लगातार इनके बारे में जानकारी भी कर रहे हैं। ज़रूरी जो काम होने हैं उनके लिए भी लोगों को उन्होंने सबको लगाया है। पूरे देश की एजेंसियां लगी हैं, विदेशों के लोग भी लगे हैं। जल्दी से जल्दी ये काम होगा, यही आश्वस्त किया है सबको।
Experts are looking into many alternatives to create an escape route for the 41 workers trapped inside the tunnel. Vertical drilling is also being considered. My colleague Ashutosh is on the rescue site, giving us the 360-degree of the rescue plan here. Here's a report he sent us earlier.
First, to give an understand exactly how the vertical drilling is happening. Consider this is the surface of the mountain, top of the tunnel. There are two drilling happening. One is a 200 millimeter dia pipe which has been inserted, and this has crossed nearly 40-45 meters, and this is giving exactly the data of the surface. The data of the surface of the mountain. Subsequently, it is also giving the data of the drilling, whether there are obstructions, whether there are waterways, whether there are water sources, natural water sources, or it is a concrete structure or the metal debris. So this is giving data, and according to these data, the another drilling, the distance at a 14 meter is being used through a wider pipe. The dia of this pipe is 1.2 meter, and this will be huge enough to carry out the evacuation process. Now this pipe, as we speak, has crossed the halfway mark, has gone more than 30 meters, what we are learning from the sources, and as it goes further down, the time limit which has been set is 100 hours, 4 days. As we speak, it's exactly 28 hours now as we speak, and in 28 hours we're learning that 30 meter drilling has been completed, and once it goes inside, the NDRF personnel, by putting LED light stickers, they will use the wrenching machine going inside the tunnel, and then evacuate them one by one, which is of course a time taking process, maybe a couple of hours or more, for 3 to 4 hours. But this will be one of the success. Remember, in India, after the Raniganj, there have been only 2 such operations successfully where the vertical evacuation was taking place. Now let's come to the horizontal drilling, which is the 16th day of the operation, facing number of obstructions, number of obstacles, hurdles, and which has literally halted the operation. Suppose this this plastic tube is the tunnel, which has the length of 4.5 kilometers. Now this is the front portion. You see this the piece of mud here. This is exactly the length, width is 60 meters. Now the auger machine was installed here. Going inside at around 48.9 meters, it got stuck. There was a huge net of the metals. The auger blades literally crashed. Now that has been cleared from the pipe. The pipe is already 48.9 meters inside. It's nearly required 10 meters to go. As the pipe is already at certain point, it requires 10 meter drilling. The team of the rat miners, experts who are expert in tunneling, going in a micro tunneling in the mines, they'll enter inside. There's a team of 11. At a time, there will be 3, one by one going inside. One will be start penetrating. That will be a 6-hour rotation shift. One will be penetrating, clearing out debris, cutting down with the hexa blade, with the diamond blades, with the gas cutter, with the plasma cutter. Another will help to clear the debris. It will be a time-taking process, but once they clear a way for the pipe, the auger machine will start pushing the pipe inside. It is time-taking, but a safe way, safe method. Maybe in 3 to 4 days there will be a breakthrough, and this 10 meter will be crossed, maybe even 48 hours. It again depends on the debris and the material that will be coming on the way, that will be coming through. Subsequently, this part, like just few meters, consider these peppers and the sticks that I have. These are the trapped workers. Now, nearly somewhere here on the top, a vertical drilling is being carried out. As I already explained, there are 2 vertical drilling. One is for the data assessment. Another is exactly being done for to insert the evacuation tube. The another approach is this way. That is the another end which Barcoat. You see the metal, that's the rock here. Now this width is nearly 500 meters. We have only crossed so far 10 meters. By penetrating this, the team will enter inside to evacuate, but that's a long really time-taking process. It may take even 15 to 20 days. Subsequently, another approach which is being planned by the agency is go perpendicular to the tunnel. As we speak, this is the front portal. The length with this will be nearly 180 meters, and the agency that will carry out this operation, the day has been decided on 28th of November. They will start a perpendicular approach with their machinery, with their logistics, but that's again a very time-consuming process. You're going to start already on 28th November that the day has been decided, which is a 15-day nearly long operation by putting escape tube inside and drilling it perpendicularly. So, you know, when we consider these all approaches, there will be another approach using by 201 Engineering Regiment who have made a frame, and they'll be putting one frame by another, and this another take 10 to 15 days as the maximum speed they have, they could be doing in such kind of critical situation would be 4 to 6 meter per day. So again, that's going to be time consuming 10 to 15 days long operation. As we speak, there are two most feasible options. One is the horizontal drilling, another is the vertical drilling. As we speak, the horizontal drilling process is likely to begin manually by the team of experts, and the vertical drilling is already underway. You know, everyone just praying for the safety of those 41 trapped workers and also the success of this rescue team who are putting all their best efforts, all technologies, experts from India as well as abroad, putting, you know, every time there's a multiple meetings, considerations, and then the new plans being worked out. But out of 5 approaches, what we see 2 are the most feasible, which is already underway.
Let's talk about the drilling exercise, which is so crucial as far as bringing out the 41 trapped workers for 16 long days is concerned. Let's talk about the horizontal drilling first. Done till 49 meters and 10 more meters to go, essentially for a breakthrough. That's the kind of work that is required. As far as the pipes are concerned, these are 800-meter pipes as rescue conduit. And when it comes to vertical drilling, 30 meters have been completed and 56 meters are to go. The second day of vertical drilling today, the time needed is 4 days, essentially in less than 100 hours or just about in 100 hours. 1.2 meter drilling is still being done. With that, it's time for a quick commercial break. On the other side of this commercial break, Delhi police nabbed 2 shooters of the Khalistani terrorist Abdullah's gang. 1 shooter shot by cops during the encounter.
You are watching India Today, powered by Finest, Be Sustainable Change, a BNP Group company.
Get ready for an immersive journey into the heart of news, politics and insights that matter. Join India Today now on WhatsApp with the #1 election team as we gear up for the upcoming assembly elections. Scan the QR code.
Join India Today now on WhatsApp. Follow these steps. Open WhatsApp on your phone. Check for a new updates tab. Select Find Channel and type India Today. After finding the channel, tap the Follow button.
Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com. Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com. You are watching India Today, powered by Finest, Be Sustainable Change, a BNP Group company.
कांग्रेस ने देश में सुल्तान शाही को बढ़ावा दिया और केसीआर ने यहां निजाम शाही को ही आगे बढ़ाया। कांग्रेस और बीआरएस दोनों ही परिवारवाद की सबसे बड़ी प्रतीक है। केसीआर तेलंगाना को बर्बाद करने के बाद अब देश का नेता बनने का शौक रखने लगे हैं। अपने इस शौक में बीआरएस ने दिल्ली की कट्टर करप्ट पार्टी के साथ हाथ मिला लिया। वो घोटालेबाज नेताओं को जेल जरूर पहुंचाएगा और ये मोदी की गारंटी है। केसीआर को आखिर दूसरी सीट पर चुनाव लड़ने की जरूरत क्यों पड़ी, वहां क्यों जाना पड़ा? कांग्रेस के राहुल गांधी को भी अमेठी छोड़कर के केरल में भागना पड़ा था। इसका एक बड़ा कारण बीजेपी के कद्दावर उम्मीदवार एटला राजेंद्र जी है और दूसरा कारण किसानों और गरीबों का गुस्सा है।
Welcome back. Crackdown on the Khalistani terror group continues. After a brief encounter on Sunday night, the Delhi Police Special Cell arrested gunmen who work for Canada-based Khalistani terrorist Arshdeep, also known as Arshtala. One of the gunmen was hurt when he was shot in the leg during the clash in East Delhi's Mayur Vihar neighborhood. As per media reports, both shooters were absconding after jumping parole in a case in Punjab and had planned to attack a Punjabi singer. Meanwhile, the Delhi Police, Punjab Police and the National Investigation Agency are looking for Ashdala, who fled India in 2020. We're getting details as far as this particular crackdown by the police in East Delhi's Mayur Vihar area is concerned. These were the aides of Ashdala essentially, and who were in fact were working as gunmen who worked for Canada-based Khalistani terrorist Arshdeep alias Arshdala. This was a brief encounter on Sunday night where Delhi Police Special Cell arrested gunmen who were working for this Khalistani terrorist. The crackdown essentially on Khalistani terror group continues. In fact, one of the gunmen was hurt when he was shot in the leg. You can in fact see those pictures on the left side of your screens, the site of this particular encounter. One of the gunmen was hurt during the clashes in East Delhi's Mayur Vihar. Both shooters were absconding after jumping parole in a case in Punjab and had planned to attack a Punjabi singer. Meanwhile, the Delhi Police, the Punjab Police and the National Investigation Agency are looking for Arshdala, who fled India in the year 2020.
और मोस्ट वांटेड टेररिस्ट अर्श डाला के शूटर्स के बीच मयूर विहार इलाके में देर रात जबरदस्त इनकाउंटर हुआ। अगर आप ये देखें तो ये जो मार्क है, दरअसल ये मार्क बुलेट का है जो गोलियां चली थी उसका, और उसके मुताबिक तकरीबन 13 से 14 राउंड की यहां पर फायरिंग हुई है। स्पेशल सेल के सूत्रों के मुताबिक ये जानकारी मिली थी कि कनाडा में बैठा हुआ खालिस्तानी आतंकी अर्श डाला ने 2 शूटर्स दिल्ली में डिप्लॉय किए हुए हैं जो पंजाब से भी वांटेड है। उसके बाद स्पेशल सेल की टीम ने इस इलाके में, ये आप देख पा रहे हैं मयूर विहार ईस्ट दिल्ली का इलाका है जो काफी भीड़ भाड़ वाला इलाका है। देर रात भी यहाँ पर ट्रैफिक काफी रहता है और यहीं पर इंटरसेप्ट किया गया 2 शूटर को। उसके बाद स्पेशल सेल की टीम ने जब उनको रोकने की कोशिश की तो दोनों शूटरों ने स्पेशल सेल की टीम पर फायरिंग कर दी, जिसके बाद स्पेशल सेल की टीम ने फायरिंग की जिसमें एक शूटर को गोली लगी है, वो घायल है, उसे हॉस्पिटलाइज किया गया है, जबकि जो दूसरा शूटर है उसे सेफली स्पेशल सेल की टीम ने अरेस्ट किया है।
Arvind getting us those details from ground zero as far as that crackdown in East Delhi's Mayur Vihar is concerned. Let's shift focus now. Prayagraj hate attack shocker. An engineer student, Lareb Hashmi, used a meat cleaver to attack the bus conductor allegedly after a tiff over ticket booking. Hashmi then recorded a video with deeply communal remarks against another community. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Deputy Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. In the shocking video, Hashmi even brandished the weapon used in the crime. In this confession video, he justified the brutal attack and alleged that the victim had committed blasphemy. After the attack, Hashmi was caught on camera running away. The Uttar Pradesh police, after a manhunt, had shot at the accused, leading to his hospitalization. Speaking to India Today from hospital bed, the attacker, Lareb Hashmi, claimed that the victim conductor, Harikesh, had insulted Muslims, which in fact angered him. The accused even admitted watching inflammatory videos of a hardline Pakistani Maulana Hussain Rizvi.
एक उस दुश्मन इस्लाम जो मुसलमानों को गाली दे रहा था, ऐसे देख खालिद बिन वलीद रज़ियल्लाहु तआला अन्हु की बरकत से मैं इंशाल्लाह वो बचेगा नहीं, इंशाल्लाह वो मरेगा, इंशाल्लाह मार देंगे। वो ये ना समझे कि हुकूमत मोदी की है, योगी की है, नहीं, हमारे दिनों पर राज सिर्फ मुस्तफ़ा जानी रहमत का चलता है। एक कत्ल नहीं करना, दुश्मन इस्लाम दी लाशों के ढेर लगा देने हैं इंशाल्लाह।
जाति सूचक शब्द बोल दिए।
क्या
हुआ बोल दिए थे।
अच्छा,
हमको नहीं बोले थे, वो दूसरे लोग से बोल रहे थे पब्लिकली, तो सब हंस रहे थे।
अच्छा,
इसी वजह से
जो नारे और लगा रहे थे कहाँ से देखे थे ये सब?
ये उनके लिए नहीं था।
किसके लिए था?
बस ऐसे सब जो मतलब जो गुस्ताख लोग थे उनके लिए गुस्सा चढ़ा था, तो उनके लिए बोले थे।
तो योगी मोदी जी को भी गाली दे कुछ बोल रहे थे वीडियो में,
हम इसलिए बोल दिए ना सर,
नाराज
कि ये लोग उनको बचा क्यों रहे हैं, मतलब जो गुस्ताख लोग हैं, इसलिए इनके बढ़ते भी थोड़ी नाराजगी थी, तो इनके लोग भी बोल दिए।
मैं बस का चालक हूँ, मेरा नाम मंगला यादव है, मैं लवानपुरिया का रहने वाला हूँ। तो अचानक बस में हमला हुआ और आवाज़ आई, उसको हम लोग गाड़ी खड़ी की है, उसको लेकर गए हॉस्पिटल।
Co-presented by आपका जॉय भारत का जॉय, जॉय ई-बाइक। Co-presented by Nexa, Create Inspire. Co-powered by Parul University, Vadodara, Gujarat.
And we have more news coming in. Politics over the Ritu Bandhu scheme is only erupting now. Election Commission, remember, had ordered the Telangana government to stop the Ritu Bandhu scheme. Raitu Bandhu scheme, I apologize for that. K. Kavita has said Congress is scared trying to stop the scheme. Kavita has said that ban on Raitu Bandhu was overturned. Revant Reddy had spoken about the fact that Raitu Bandhu was used for greed and votes. Revant Reddy of the Congress said farmers must not worry, the Congress will help. Reddy had said when the Congress comes in 10 days, we will deposit 15,000 rupees Raitu Bharosa in your accounts.
వాస్తవానికి రైతు బంధు ఆన్గోయింగ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ అండి. 10 సీజన్లు ఇచ్చినటువంటి ప్రోగ్రాము, అది ఎన్నికల ముందు పెట్టినటువంటిది కాదు, ఎన్నికల మేనిఫెస్టోలో చెప్పినటువంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్ కాదు. ఎన్నికలు అయిపోయిన తర్వాత రైతు బంధు సపరేట్గా మేము ప్లాన్ చేసినటువంటిది. దాని ఫస్ట్ టైం ఈసీ వద్దు అన్నప్పుడే మాకు ఎందుకు అన్నటువంటి ప్రశ్న వచ్చింది. కానీ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ నాయకులు వెంటబడి రైతు బంధు నాపినారు. వాళ్ళకి ఎంత ఇన్సెక్యూరిటీ అంటే.
Akshita is getting us more details on that story. My colleague is joining us from Hyderabad. Akshita Anand Gopal has been tracking all those developments from pole-bound